Welcome back to some Chicken Police. I'm Dear Darling, and join me in a couple of hard-boiled gumshoes as we take a walk on the wild side. Also, Chicken Police, a language used is not suitable for children. Some scenes might be disturbing for younger audiences, so consider yourself warned. Now, last time we're trying to get into the Czar Club. Let's just walk in.
That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past him.
Quick, just like, I don't know, throw a rock and distract him.
Wanna bet?
Let's maybe not.
Today, Marty.
Let that on it,
Remember, we must avoid suspicion.
Keep it low profile.
Okay. No trouble. I get it.
So we need to get on the list somehow.
Okay, Bertha.
Oh my god, Marty.
Next time.
Where on earth are you hiding at?
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Marty, you are a
You
loose
bring
cannon.
Big Bertha with you.
Better back in the car.
No. What are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
You are crazy, Marty.
Was that a rhetorical question?
What if we try again?
Just knock that giant out, shall we? Easy
Marty, you are
peasy.
way too eager for a
Let's
fight.
just not do that, shall we?
Okay.
You are a
Let's just
lunatic.
knock that giant out, shall
Alright, I bet it's something to do with Lewis, eh?
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
You just beat him up for us.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable.
Oh.
Am I right?
Yeah, he's a swell guy.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
I'm sorry to also interrupt your
Oh.
conversation of a sweet swan
I
lady you're
see.
talking to. Oh, I see.
Oh, I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah.
Now you're speaking our
something
language,
like
Lewis.
that.
No problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Much obliged, pal.
Lewis, such
Yeah,
a sweet
thanks,
talker.
bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What is wrong with you, Marty?
Did I say something wrong?
Don't play dumb, Marty. Is that so now we talk to you, I guess?
Sir, how'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Mr. Aworth.
Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the
Pigeons?
list, okay?
I should just stuttered myself when I tried to say it, so. Pigeons, naturellement.
And as for you, you owe me one.
Do we have like
Gentlemen.
5 by now?
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
Lewis is such a sweetheart.
The Czar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
Thanks,
Who knew
buddy.
he was so high ranking with the Czar Club or whatever? He's a distinguished guest.
The Czar Club.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go in. Let's see
The
what's waiting for us
jazz
in the Czar Club.
overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of
Oh, I read that
fancy
wrong.
bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A
Wow.
dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Czar. Well, here we are.
Let's take a look-see round, sure, I
Mother
suppose.
of-
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
What?
Oh, man,
Drinks on
these
you?
days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
Natasha
I have a hunch She won't
Kazensko.
be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
And by avoid suspicion, you mean talk to absolutely
like
everybody here multiple
always.
times, right? Until they tell us to stop talking to them.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
I have a feeling you probably said that a lot to him, eh? Fox fella. What about the dear dame? What are you, an alpaca? A goat? Henchman? Eyeing us up? Movie poster? Wow, a lot of movie posters. Let's start over here then. Cassidy Lupus and Cassandra Ruby Faye in The Loudest Howl. He was a case, he has a girl. Could it get any more obvious? He has a gun, he is an alpha. Why she looks so outraged? I didn't notice his expressions.
Another lupus movie. Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a
Timeless.
timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bums. Wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never
These
heard
must
of her.
be like name parodies or something. Wait, this just seems like a normal name instead of an animal pun, which is interesting.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, God. Gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Marty.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me. Just women and guns are my only weakness.
No shit.
I think you made that evidently clear, eh? Seriously, why does she look so outraged? Well, he looks so cute. Look at his eyes. He's got like big doe
Remember the
eyes.
name, Marty. Cassandra Ruby Faye.
What are you gonna do? Search her up or something
Marty,
later?
Shut up. Marty.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on it again. I love that shut up, eh? Shut up. Apparently we can't look any more right. What's this? But Bogan and Bandicoot. Oh no, Hannibal Bogan and Loisa Bandicoot. The picture they were bar for. What? That's not even a good pun. The Big Sheep, not like The Big Sleep. I don't know anything about The Big Sleep. Thomas B. Acco, a Clawville
You think
Film
this is one
Association.
of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep,
projecting?
Just like life.
Oof. Definitely
You're
projecting.
old, Sonny. I mean, experienced. Have you ever met a woman like that in real life? Who floors you with a glance and leaves only heartbreak?
Molly?
Well, actually.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry, Sonny.
Smooth on Marty.
You're old, Sonny. I mean,
You seem to remind him of Molly at every opportunity. Hicks Poodle, Claire Turmoil, Anna Shiny, Murder My Tweet. Murder My
Ooh,
Sweet?
I've
Murder My
seen
Tweet? I
this.
don't know.
Hicks Poodle plays a private eye.
They're all
hired
detectives.
to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case.
Oh, this is all
and-
spoilers, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
What? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I give a
It's a
S, Marty.
classic. And kind of reminds me of the situation we're in right now.
Oh, you think it's a
How
parallel?
so?
I don't know. A mysterious case, a mysterious woman, strange threats, some off-duty investigation.
I think that's like every one of these
So?
movies.
Like, think about it. What if we're in a movie and this whole mess is just fiction?
Marty, you're becoming very self-aware about. I'm a bit worried right
I
now. You're
think
going to jump out my
having a
computer
nervous
screen.
breakdown.
It's a classic and kind of reminds me.
How so?
Alright, so how many of these can we see? We can look at one of them. Veronica Kate, Robert Fodder, This Done for Hire. With Larry Cougar, Alan Sad. Okay, I don't understand this
I
pun.
know this
I guess
fodder
done is a
guy.
horse thing?
He was kind of good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every
I can't tell if
clucking
these are
movie.
parodies or not, or if these are just original, because they sound so convincing.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
When Molly was still
Exactly
here.
12 years ago.
Oh, yeesh.
Oh, you remember that precisely? Let me guess. Molly?
What did you watch, Avatar?
Yep.
In
Our
3D?
very first date.
You only went once
I
when you
see.
dated her?
What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her. Nothing else.
You're just like staring at her the entire time.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
What weird titles these have.
What big teeth you have? Or the better to get the population to watch you. I don't know. I don't know what I was going with that. There's meant to be Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, we can actually just look at
Fox
him.
is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
What? Oh,
I agree.
Nothing. I read it somewhere.
Oh, I see.
fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Oh, clock off, Sonny.
Ha ha ha. Very
It's always,
funny.
clock off or, haha, very funny.
Remember that old case with the fox and the raven?
It sounds like
How
a Sherlock
could I
Holmes
even
book.
forget?
Absurd, right? All that bloodshed for a piece of cheese.
Excuse me? Oh! A Fox and a Raven. Wait, that's like a Aesop's Fable, isn't it? Where there's like a raven holding a piece of cheese in her mouth, and then the fox is like, oh, you sing so sweetly, let me hear you sing a song. And a raven sings and drops the cheese, and the fox eats the cheese and runs away, and it just means like flattery begets nothing or something, I can't remember.
Yeah. Hunger can bring out the monster.
Or maybe it's not, I just made it
animals,
up.
Right?
But maybe it is. In which case, this game's clever.
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
Well, we're all
As
feral
you
animals on the
say,
inside.
buddy.
Well, not really, but, you know,
Remember
sounds
that
deeper
other
if we say it
case
like that.
with the turtle and the rabbit fella?
We had a race.
Oh gosh, Marty, where do you dig these out?
From his brain.
My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend.
He's got a good memory.
Was the
I
rabbit
always
a
like this.
runner?
Oh, I remember this
and
thing.
the turtle was what, his buddy or
His dealer, actually.
Oh.
Ah,
That's a whole different spin on the
you're right.
tortoise in my hair.
We found the rabbit near the river with a missing leg.
Oh my god.
Brutal stuff.
What the hell?
Two
Where
missing
did that come
legs,
from?
actually. But yeah,
What?
What happened with the turtle in the end? It's a little bit blurry.
You reached the
your
end first, I
bottomless
guess.
pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place. The turtle thought he would run faster if he ate the legs of the rabbit.
Oh my god. What the
You
heck?
know what? This city's seriously fucked up.
I love these references.
It is, Marty.
Because of that tortoise and hare thing, I'm starting to think that the raven and the fox one is the one I'm thinking
other
of.
case with the turtle?
With a piece of cheese. You got nothing to say about this goat and alpaca? I think it's an alpaca or a llama. I don't know. That's very look how deep this dress goes, and also what is this pose? This suit doesn't fit him very well, I must say. Swanky dress though. Stage. Empty stage. I guess this is where the performance will be. You can see Natasha standing
I
here.
was hoping to have missed the main
Pianist
event.
accompanying her.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
Right.
So says the little butt jam.
What the heck's a butt jam?
But what? That's not even a word.
It's a
It
sign
is
wave.
now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
Sunny.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
He said it, not me.
What
Oh,
is
I wouldn't
it,
say
butt
evil,
jam?
Nothing, old fart.
but butt jam.
What
What's
is it, butt jam?
just? Right, you're a strange one, Marty. You're a strange one. What are these empty tables though? Empty chairs and empty tables. Waitress, big buck. Hi. Bartender. I like your hair. Also, why is just everyone posing and just like staring at us? It's a bit strange, isn't it? What's this, a peregrine falcon? Some sort of hare or rabbit. This guy's
So, where the hell is Natasha?
talking to two people at once.
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Bonk.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What?
That's a good noise.
This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
What
He
are you
looks
asking?
like a coat hanger to me.
Why are you... This is so incredibly rude,
That
Sonny.
was actually worse than the previous joke.
Heh, I try.
That seems specious, if anything.
This is the life, huh?
Okay, so everyone else we just had to talk to. There's no one else we can just look at. Oh, no,
She
we can
has
look at waitress.
pretty long legs. I mean,
Oh, she's a
pretty,
squirrel?
Long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're
Why
here to
not take him singing
investigate,
while you're here?
remember?
Sorry, bonk. She's a squirrel. Where's her tail?
That girl is looking at me.
She's
eyeing you
just
up.
looking at anyone whose glass is empty, Marty.
She wants to sell you a
That's
drink.
all.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me like hard. Now, I
Marty, this
saw
is a
it.
burlesque club. They're being
Marty,
friendly
you're
because you're
imagining
patrons.
things. Oh, wait a second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us with those big black
Weird?
squirrel eyes.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. Just look elsewhere and walk away slowly.
Why are you freaking out so much,
Creepy
Sonny?
little squirrel girl.
Why is everyone being so rude to
Little
this?
squirrel girl.
What? That's just uncalled for, you two. Hello, henchman. We can look at him.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
He just runs the
Of
club.
course he's not.
Not works at the club, I mean.
Hey, Marty, I bet you wouldn't dare to go up to him and ask if he hasn't seen your fur coat.
What? Why? I'm mad, yeah, but not suicidal.
Are you chicken or what?
Yeah, I am.
Piss off, old bird.
Oh, different swear this time.
Chicken shit.
Well, apparently, the talk to isn't a talk to, it's a look. And I don't really understand the difference between look and talk to in this situation. Let's talk to the bartender. Or look at the bartender.
A man's best friend.
A horse?
That's not a dog, Sonny. That's a horse.
I was gonna say,
he
what?
just has a very weird mane.
I didn't mean him, Marty. I meant the bar.
Oh, I just kind of expected it was your bad joke.
See, right. Yeah, because that totally makes sense.
I'm with Marty on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I think his hair's
Don't be
majestic.
shy, Sonny. Just ask him for a drink.
You right, son?
Still talking to yourself, huh? Great.
Who doesn't? That's what I've been doing for like half an hour every single day.
Don't be shy, sonny.
Or more than half an hour, I suppose, depending on the day.
2 whiskeys, kid. And no horsing around.
Kid?
I've never heard that one before.
Oh no, his voice.
Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water, too, okay?
Never heard that one before, eh?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
As I
He was
recall,
drinking half
you're
drunk
always
anyway.
bragging about hiding your shotgun in your coat so well, no one can see it.
Can I see it?
Maybe I have it with me now. What?
Well, do you see that bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old Golden Eagle whiskey.
Shoot it.
Of all the furry gods, you're right.
And
Who
you
cares?
just left it on the bar. Someone ordered it, got so drunk he forgot all about it. So,
So we're confiscating it as evidence.
I don't think you should.
yeah. Well, more
Sonny.
like stealing it. But if it's easier for you,
I guess you're not a police officer
You're
anymore.
twisted, pal. But to be honest, I've no objections.
Alright, weirdo. Just steal the stuff. I kind of want to see what this guy's looking at for
Hey,
some
there's
reason.
Filmar.
Filmer?
who? Oh, yes. Filmar.
New person.
Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know
Filmer?
what?
We had some
Like Fillmore,
seriously
I guess?
wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia.
Oh, he's another
way
detective.
before Clawville.
A police officer?
Another place and another life.
In another...
Sounds good.
Sorry.
Like
Stop
the
singing that.
blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah.
That's what our
it
lives
was
seem to be,
the
you know?
exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Heyo, Filmer.
The old hawk looks like shit if you ask me.
Apparently everyone does.
Just like looking into the mirror.
Ooh, got him, burn. Ooh.
The old hawk.
Just like... Well,
Sorry.
well. If it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Got a bit of a slouch going
Blow
on,
me,
eh?
Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Why is your
Mr.
tie so
Dumbass
weird? Why have you got this
alias
part
Phil
longer than that
Marlowe.
part? Filmer
So
low.
says someone who tried to go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Turkeyman.
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I
A
stick
little bit
to my
transparent, isn't it?
principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Fair enough.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I don't think you should be driving if you're a
I
little
know the
clapped.
feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
Maybe that's why everyone's staring at
We
us.
stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Filmer sat on an electric
Don't
pole.
even ask. I feel exactly like that.
You
What?
want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs, angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Okay, I see. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just you. What?
Oh boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She
Natasha
called us here.
Kaczynsko.
If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind of toy
Reputation,
with,
it
if
seems.
you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Filmar.
Filmer.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then.
What could
Don't
you possibly
leave
say would be
unless
that
you're
confusing?
thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Fair enough.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
What? I didn't mean to jump ahead to this. Ibn and Dame with Ibn. Oh, okay, so that's just probably like if you want to move on. No thanks. We're not done
Just
speaking.
one more thing, Filmar.
You're trying to get away from us, eh?
I see you haven't changed a bit.
You think we're walking into a trap? You always had good instincts.
What, because he's a falcon?
You know, I couldn't figure out this Natasha woman, even when I worked for her.
You worked for her?
Then the trouble is bigger than I thought.
Big trouble, little Clawville.
Just take care of yourselves.
What have you got in
And
your
don't
pocket that
leave
you keep
your
reaching
guns
for?
out of reach.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's never happened.
No, I think Marty's.
This crazy cock even sleeps
Far too
with
eager.
his.
Welcome to the club, Brother Bird.
What is wrong with you two?
Take care, Phil.
You too, old fart.
Don't sleep with your gun.
Take care,
Dangerous.
Phil.
You too.
Right, bartender. Oh, we can ask things.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Gentlemen. Your
Yeah,
drink.
sorry, but we have to run. Thanks anyway, Bojack.
Bojack Horseman.
Ugh, my name is not Bojack. I tip you, pal, but I don't have any change, so... Sure, sir. The Czar welcomes you back anytime.
We're not very good patrons, I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds good, Bojack.
I don't think he likes us. I can't imagine why.
Anything else, sirs?
We switch sides.
No thanks, Mr. Ed.
Mr.
Keep
Ed.
up the good work.
Don't understand that one, to be honest. But we can ask about
Tell
Natasha.
me, hey Breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
when you just meet Sunny.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
He's right over there.
Sir, I don't want to.
What about,
Understandable.
let's see, $5 maybe?
You got $5 in your coat.
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
He's trying to do his job.
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh,
yeah, smooth.
Exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen.
I think he doesn't believe us, but I also think he doesn't care.
Don't be shy,
Which is fair enough.
Sonny.
Right, so what we got added to this? Ooh, new clue. Could I feel my must know something about Natasha? It could be impossible case, but we won't talk about it until I meet her. Seems a bit nervous. It must be something real significant. Ooh. Who we added to our thing? Filmar. He's a falcon. An absolute average forgettable guy, but old acquaintance from Averia. Gosh, rude. Filmer, the name he goes by nowadays is an old comrade from before Clawville times. He's one of the best private eyes in the city, and just like most of them, he gets in trouble with the law pretty often. Yet he's one of the very few people that can still be trusted in Clawville. Do we have anything else to... Oh, fancy whiskey.
Look, Sonny.
Drinking problems,
I know
achievement
it's not
unlocked.
my place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, all kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking,
something.
eh? About
I know.
what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what
I feel
an
like it's just part of the
untrustworthy
course to be an alcoholic if you're
wreck I am?
a noir detective.
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
He's just looking
Good.
out for you.
And let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure, Marty.
Do you two like each other or hate each other? It's really hard to tell, Just get a room already. Sorry, I didn't mean like that. So we've only got Ibn and the dame with Ibn to talk to. I guess we can look up a bottle of whiskey.
Come to daddy, darling.
You are a drunkard. I'm trying to see what it says. It's a bit hard because it seems to be continuously flashing for no apparent reason, so we're still gonna leave it.
Darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Hey, Marty.
Says someone
I
who
don't judge
calls
you, you
his
don't
gun
judge me.
collection his harem.
Harem.
Touche.
Good birdie.
I don't know if I like that good birdie. Hello. Dame with Ibn.
That woman
A
with
raven?
Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Oh.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
She does not look very happy.
The memories are returning.
Jeez, just spare me the dirty details.
Excuse me. My. Oh, I did not mean to click on this. I was like, we're gonna zoom in into Ibn's face or something. Have a look.
Isn't that...
Yep.
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
Yeah, he's
You think
bound
he
to recognize
noticed
us.
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
Guess we'll speak to him anyway.
Just try to act normal, as much as you can.
Yep, that's him. The big rat in the flesh.
The
Well,
big rat.
it looks like this unpleasant conversation can't be avoided.
Have we run into him before? I can't remember if they talked about it before or not.
Just try to act normal.
Act normal seems to not be what we're good at, to
Just
be honest.
act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
Olivia?
No, Marty.
The memories are returning.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
Is there another Olivia? Your head is tiny.
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
What
Exactly
a
my
pleasant
sentiments.
Surprise. The Rooster Coppers in person.
Hello, Eben.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny
Sunny
Featherland,
Featherland,
of course. Chicken police. Your partner is, he is...
You just said his name.
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Marty.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, you can hear it in your voice. Hello.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure,
What on earth is she wearing in her little character portrait out there?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Marty, not a smooth talker, eh?
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
What? A bit direct.
Oh, I see.
No
I
big
see.
deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff.
I don't think we should
You
give him
must
all the
be
details of the
familiar
information,
with
right?
this kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be
It's
honest,
no simple matter.
I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands.
I do
you
not
see.
want to see how you do all this, Ibn.
I'm kind of busy.
With Olivia?
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday.
Hamtaro!
He's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We're
We've
gonna
got
ask,
a
I
few
guess?
questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
I'm at your service. Can't speak with you.
Don't be shy, detective. Ask me anything.
What is your mother's middle name?
All right,
Maiden
Mr.
name.
Wessler. Let's
What's the name
see.
of your first pet? What about the street you grew up on? Oh, a lot of things to ask about.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well,
I said
thank
bunker
you.
for a second, I was like,
It's
what?
not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
We do, Ibn. We're thorough, as you
Listen,
said.
detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
We'll
All
try
right,
to.
Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
To the point. New function and questioning? Oh, I think we'll do
I'm
that
not
next
as
time.
exciting as
So I
people
don't think
tend
we have
to
enough time.
believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
My
that.
career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
Cobbler.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
Yeah, it's certainly on the more eccentric
How
end, isn't it?
dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Like that.
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
Oh,
I'm sorry if
I didn't think it was
offended
that
you,
rude, to
Mr.
be honest.
Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
well, maybe I wouldn't be a good police detective then. Lewis C. Hayworth. A
Everybody
rabbit?
knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city,
An
so
antique.
to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, detective.
Oh no,
The name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
you've got
Is
a reputation
that still
before him,
worth
apparently.
anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is
Man.
another matter, Mr.
I
Featherland.
love his voices.
You're a pragmatic rat.
A shrewd
And
businessman.
you.
A shrewd businessman. Sorry, that's a bad pun. Hello? Hello?
Look,
There we go.
detective,
Wasn't clicking.
if you want to know something, just ask.
We kind of
All
are.
right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Everyone's a suspect.
Just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
Don't waste our
Sounded
time.
rude to me.
What?
Yeah, please forgive a detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
That seems a bit... I don't know if you should call someone a firecracker in that sort of aspect. It sounds a bit rude itself, but you know. Boss to subordinate. What can you do about it? We've actually met a lot of these people now, apparently. Like, what is she wearing? I don't understand. Is it like a vest? Like, this looks like it's an open part. Oh no, is that a blazer? On top? I don't know. She's a crow. Call this Corone. Unusually tall and slim for a crow, she's quiet and mysterious. Olivia is currently Ibn Wesley's assistant and escort. Finding out whether there's anything other than a working relationship between Miss Crow and Mr. Rat could prove valuable. Yeah, what was the other thing we got? I don't know. Maybe Lewis updated? No. What about Zensko? Places? Codex? Stats? Nope. Clues? I can't remember what was updated. There can't be much. I don't know how we got 3 things. Oh, wait, was there something new in Ibn? No, that seems normal. Oh well. We'll round this episode off, and next time we'll be actually interrogating them. Our second interrogation, and seeing what information we can squeeze out of Ibn, eh? So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. If it's been Chicken Police, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Links down below. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.